Grand Rising loves. This is the altar spread for the collective today. And so, we are really coming down to the wire, and I'm really starting to feel the pull of the dense energy. And so this is like a ship sailing and the anchor, but instead of having a weighty chain, it's actually on a bungee cord. But it's not a strong bungee cord. It's the kind that's kind of got frays and it's starting to unravel. And so eventually the ship is going to get to a distance where that bungee cord is no longer going to be able to hold the weight of that anchor. And the ship will continue to sail because the forward motion is where the power is. And that's the evolving. The anchor is the unwillingness to do what it takes to evolve. And so those who are the anchor in the consciousness will sink to the seabed. And that is just the truth. I can feel that, and I actually envision that very clear. So, the whole biblical, these are the end of times, and there's so many psychics saying that. Perhaps what they're seeing, their eye is on the anchor, not the ship. But I, dear friends, I am standing at the bow like that sweet, whatever the fuck her name was, in Titanic, with my arms spread, and I have the wind to my face, and I am feeling the sea breeze on my skin, and I can taste the mist on my lips, and I can see the beautiful white peaks, and I can feel the depths beneath me and the infinite horizon in front of me. That's where I'm at, folks. I'm on the bow of the ship. So ask yourself, are you the anchor or are you on the ship? And so that's a very real question you should be asking yourself right now. And so the Himalayan passage actually brings the message of a rebirthing. And so, we have come into these stages, and I said, we have arrived. We're not going into this new paradigm. We are in the new paradigm. And there is a whole lot of people that are not going to be able to exist in this. That's just a simple fact. And I can feel them. They're slipping away. So we are going to experience more death by way of every way. Tragic accidents, violence, illness, all of it. And we have to hold fast to what we are. Remember that we are the only one. And so parts of us do have to die. And so there are pieces of us that are dying. And so those other people that are choosing the exit, those are the parts of us that need to die. I welcome the lightness. And I thank them for their sacrifice. I'm grateful for every shedding process. I'm grateful because I'm doing the work. I do the motherfucking work. Can't be any more clear than that. And there's so many people that I see not doing it. There's the blame game, right? I do it. I do the work. So, and, I'm not going to say that. So the Himalayan passage is a rebirthing, a reflection. Where are you? Where have you come? Where are we at here? And so the mountains, but the triangles, the 4 triangles in this represent our 4 selves, right? Our physical self, our mental self, our emotional self, and our spirit. But the spirit is the only true self that exists. That is the observer. Everything else can shed and go the fuck bye-bye, and it wouldn't matter because it doesn't change who you are. It changes your experience, for sure, but it doesn't change who you are. It can't change who you are. Energy cannot be created nor destroyed. It has always been. And what you are, my loves, is pure love energy. Be that. Be motherfucking that. Be that. So, the Om symbol, Om, is actually O-U-M, not O-M. And if it's said properly, that is cleansing, the most powerful vibration the human body can make. Feel me? So the seer showed up in reverse. And when the seer shows up in reverse, because the seer represents being able to see all, above, below, to the sides, past, future, in all dimensions. But when the seer shows up in the reverse, it's really telling you, you know what? You gotta be willing to see the real thing. You've got to be willing to be honest with yourself, because you see it, but you're not being honest, and you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing about it. So it's basically calling you out, which is what I just did, talking about the anchor and the ship. But if you already know and you're not doing the know, then you're not walking the talk. And basically you're full of shit. You are holding others captive to a lie. And those energies will be held accountable. You will see. And that is not a threat, that's a promise. And that's really imminent. I'm not even playing, because I feel that. And here is pink tourmaline, because tourmaline showed up. And if you remember, tourmaline brings the message to not time travel, to stay present, because really presence is the only thing that is real. Everything else is a pipe dream. Presence is the only thing that is real. So here we are, pink tourmaline. This is watermelon tourmaline. It's got the green and the pink. So here we got green, pink. That works through the heart, the mind, the higher self, and brings you to the present moment to bring you peace. Feel the calmness of tourmaline. And this is tourmaline in Matrix. Watermelon tourmaline here, but I like this big piece of pink because it looks like a heart. Be love. Be love. And then Amawata showed up. This is a sage of higher knowledge. But this doesn't mean that you're being endowed with knowledge. It's saying that you should research that which is most important to you. So basically walk the talk, right? If you have a priority and something's most important to you, that's what you should look deeper into. That's what you should research. And research is not always about books. It's about knowing more about that thing which creates passion in your own being. That which ignites passion, or that which you feel drawn to, that which lights up that spidey sense in your body, the synchronicities. What is your real priority? What the fuck do you want? What the fuck do you desire? Get it right. Get it fucking right. And be honest about it and walk the fucking talk. Walk the fucking talk. And that's quick and dirty today because, like, I let myself sleep late and I have a session coming up and I gotta get in the shower. So, there you go. That's my gift to you. That's the universe's message to you through me. Thank you. Walk the fucking talk. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. And for those of you who think I was a little hard today, I only have one issue that's not in harmony showing up in my reality. And I know that I'm creating it. And I know how I'm creating it. And I'm not creating it through deceit. And I'm not creating it through the inability to walk my talk, because I am walking my talk. And ain't nobody share space with me that doesn't know that and recognize it. The disharmony that's showing up for me is the discord for that same action in myself. And I know that. It's how I treat myself. So, that's all I'm saying. I am 100% responsible for everything that shows up in my reality. Are you?